Before-after metrics for incident comms prove MTTR impact. Strong incident communication is a force multiplier. Clear, timely updates align engineers, reduce duplicate work, and unlock faster decisions, so resolution time drops. Metrics help you see progress, not just activity. Fewer meetings, but better updates is a win you can prove. When you measure before and after, you can show stakeholders the real impact. We cut time to first update by 40% and improved MTTR. That's more persuasive than saying, we rolled out a template. Measuring comms turns invisible teamwork into visible outcomes and gets you support for tools, training, and headcount. Start with a recent typical 4 to 8 week window, long enough to smooth out weird spikes but close enough to reflect current reality. Pull raw communication and incident data, timelines, channel messages, update timestamps, severity, responders, and customer notes. Don't rely on memory. Export it. Document current practices and pain points. Do updates stall overnight? Is ownership unclear? Are customers guessing status? Capture examples of good and bad updates. This baseline is your control group. Without it, you can't credibly say your new process worked. Track outputs that matter to the business. Start with MTTA, mean time to acknowledge, MTTR, mean time to resolve, and time to first update, the first proof that the incident is being handled. Compare update cadence to policy, e.g., every 30 minutes. Do teams hit the rhythm during peak and off hours? Measure stakeholder satisfaction using CSAT or a short post-incident survey. Were updates timely, clear, and useful? Finally, watch escalation count and handoff clarity. Fewer messy escalations and crisp ownership transitions usually mean your comms are working. Outcome speed is great, but quality tells you why. Use a readability score and jargon ratio to ensure updates are understandable by non-experts. Check template compliance and status clarity. Each update should state impact, scope, current status, and ETA in plain language. Ask, are actionable next steps included? If not, responders can drift. Evaluate signal-to-noise in channels. Do updates get buried under chatter? Tag updates, or use separate broadcast channels. Quality metrics let you fix the content, not just the clock. Roll out a concise update template and a clear schedule. For example, every 30 minutes until stable, then hourly. Train roles. The incident lead drives decisions. The comms lead crafts updates and keeps cadence. Provide quick checklists and examples of strong updates and common pitfalls so teams can move fast under pressure. Automate reminders and tools. Timers that prompt the next update. Forms that enforce fields like impact, scope, and ETA. Keep it lightweight. Less friction means higher adoption and better data. Rerun measurement over the same time frame with the same definitions. No moving goalposts. Compare medians and distributions, not just averages, to catch outliers and tail risk. Control for severity, volume, and hours. A surge of SEV1 incidents at 2 a.m. will skew results. Normalize where you can. Look for leading indicators first. Time to first update and update cadence usually improve before MTTR shifts. Early wins reassure stakeholders that behavior is changing in the right direction. Start with simple diffs and add confidence intervals to show what's real versus noise. Segment results by severity, team, and time of day. Maybe nights improved most because reminders helped. Check confounders like staffing changes, code freezes, or large releases that could explain improvements. Pair numbers with qualitative feedback from responders and stakeholders. Updates were shorter but clearer, or Ownership was obvious. When metrics and quotes align, you can credibly attribute gains to better communication. Show a clear before-after. MTTR went from 3H, right pointing arrow 2H. Update cadence from 55% right pointing arrow 90% on time. CSAT from 3.6, right pointing arrow 4.4. Include 2 to 3 concrete incidents. What changed, what the updates looked like, and the decisions they unblocked. Translate results into business outcomes. Fewer escalations, reduced downtime cost, happier customers, calmer teams. Finish with next steps. Scale templates, automate tagging and reminders, run refresher training and remeasure quarterly. A crisp narrative turns metrics into momentum and secures buy-in to keep improving.